two chefs are gonna be competing to make our dream outer space dish.
If you were going to a birthday party on Mars, what food would you want to eat?
Little pieces of stars makes you go a little crazy.
Is this a big dinosaur? Is it a baby dinosaur?
Baby.
Bring on the competition.
I will still win.
Ding, 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 ding.
3, 2, 1, blast off! Hi, my name's Audrey. And I'm Chloe. And we're 7 years old. And today, two chefs are gonna be competing to make our dream outer space dish. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
I'm Rie. And I'm Alex. I have a question for you. If you were going to a birthday party on Mars, what food would you want to eat?
I would maybe drink a outer space drink. It's purple and has little pieces of stars in it. It makes you go a little crazy. I'm traveling a flower planet.
What do you like to eat?
No, I like to eat donuts.
What are the best flavors on the flower planet?
Strawberry, lavender.
Lavender. Do you like vanilla and chocolate too?
Yeah, I love chocolate and
chocolate?
vanilla,
You
but
got
she loves chocolate more.
The picture is very creative, so I'm excited to be creative as well.
The next thing I'm gonna draw is the ice cream planet. Stars taste delicious since they make wishes.
Oh.
It's a cookie that has little stars on it, and it's a big star, and after stars are on it.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like a normal cookie, but like in the middle there will be a filling.
Have you eaten a star before?
No.
No?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Are you excited for our space party?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about we wish upon a star and then blast off? So 3, 2,
1, blast off!
Are you ready?
I am, are you?
I've always wanted to go to space, so.
I'm not interested.
Really? They say there's two kinds of people. People who want to go to deep sea and people who want to go to deep space.
I don't want to go.
Gonna take some risks today, but you know what? We're in space.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna just have fun.
always.
Oh, I draw your cookies back. Yay! Champ is here.
As always, I am so excited to do this show with Rie and to get to cook alongside her like old times.
I'm going to start with ice cream planet because I need some prep time.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with Flower Planet. Listen, in this competition, I am not above cake mix or food coloring, as you know. These are kids.
Their taste buds is very sensitive.
Yes.
So they don't like complicated flavor.
I do wonder if I'm at a disadvantage now in this competition because Rie is a mom.
I feel more confident after I have a child, but at the same time, my son is the pickiest boy in the world.
I still think of myself as a child though, so maybe I can relate to the judges a little better.
I'm scooping ice cream and making like a sphere.
I'm gonna bake my cake on a sheet tray just because I want it to bake faster. I need like a pretty good volume of cake, so I'm just gonna make another one and put it right back on here.
I got a bunch of different fruits and I'm gonna start cutting.
Rie has been making things from scratch with a lot of natural ingredients. At first I was a little intimidated, but then I remembered that the judges are kids, so I know my audience. I'm just gonna try to make it like kind of galaxy-ish by just putting, like I put a little black, a little blue, a lot of purple. This looks cool.
Looks like a galaxy.
Swirly galaxy. Rie, do you want to go to space?
I don't.
Why?
I love Earth. We have to make sure Earth doesn't fall apart, and
You're right.
we don't need to go.
We should stay.
Like, what do you do in space?
Just chill, you know, vibe.
You can chill in a beach. You have to drink your own urine.
No, you don't.
No, like I went to NASA and.
Oh, you went to NASA now? I wholeheartedly believe in aliens.
I don't need to go out to seek aliens. They can come to me.
Yeah.
And see me.
I was at the Hollywood Bowl last night and I swear I saw UFOs.
She was explaining what happened, but it's just over my head.
My swirly galaxy cake is ready to bake.
I'm using this pineapple for the galaxy drink.
As you can see, I'm back on another box of cake mix.
Alex is using a lot of store-bought stuff. I think it is actually a good strategy because kids loved sweet stuff.
This time I'm going to add a little bit less liquid because I'm going to do a hack where you use cake mix to make cookie dough. This is for the star cookie.
So I'm now cutting mango.
I love mango.
Do you want to eat?
Yeah?
Okay.
Remember the good old tasty days where you would feed me all the time?
We sat next to each other.
At first I think you were like, oh God, who is this girl sitting next to me? Like, can I move? And then at some point you just accepted it.
That's not how I remember, but okay.
I have these like neon mixed sprinkles. They're little stars.
I remember you are always so fast.
I'll be making a lot of mistakes and I need the extra time.
Once there was a story called Tortoise and Hare.
I just try to work fast because I know there's gonna be a point where I mess something up. So I wanna leave myself extra time for that to happen.
Now I'm going to make star cookie.
I'm gonna be moving on to my ice cream planet. I have these fun, like Cookie Crunch blue ice cream, and this one is Mermaid Sparkle ice cream. I need it like patchier, because like the earth, it's like green and blue swirl.
I added egg into my butter mixture, and then I'm gonna sift in flour.
In my mind, this was an amazing idea. In reality, it's fine.
My cookie dough is done, so I'm going to put this in a refrigerator.
My
Wow!
cake
That's so
is
cool!
baked. I'm just gonna start tearing this into pieces. I really wanna go larger than life with my dish today, so I'm thinking some sort of giant cake pop as a planet. Go to space or go home.
I'd go home. I am going to make base of flower planet, and I have tofu. I have mochiko.
Ooh, mochi donut?
Yeah, and squeeze some lemon juice.
Rie is pulling out tofu. If we're supposed to be providing nutritional value to these kids, then I'm going to lose.
I want to win, but I also don't want to give too much sugar.
I have this like space blue vanilla frosting. Again, I haven't made a giant cake pop ever, so this is definitely not going on a stick like a normal cake pop would, but I'm gonna try to like maneuver some sort of stand for it.
So can you still call it cake pop?
This is kind of more difficult than I imagined. It kind of breaks apart. But because this cake pop is so massive, its weight is kind of crushing on itself.
How about using plastic wrap? Good idea?
But Rie gave me a really genius tip to use plastic wrap, which really helps me get that sphere shape.
I'm just kneading my donut dough until everything is smooth. I'm going to rest it in the refrigerator, and I'm going to roll out my cookie dough. Just cut out star.
Have some dough.
Yeah, are you gonna eat?
Do you not like
I don't eat cookie dough. I think it's American thing.
You don't eat cookie dough?
No.
It's so good. She has this shooting star coming out of her drink. So I figured it would be cool to do like a sugar one. I was just gonna use a Jolly Rancher and melt it down so it would fit in the star. We only had a very small metal star cookie cutter, so I realized that my Jolly Rancher wouldn't quite fit inside it. Rie suggested that I smash it with a rolling pin. Those suckers are hard. Who knew that Jolly Ranchers were so dangerous? Okay, I'm gonna put some of my Jolly Rancher shrapnel in here, and I just want it to like melt down into its star.
So I'm going to cut out rice paper in a flower shape. These rice paper flowers, I saw on TikTok and it looked easy enough. It's very difficult to cut, it's like breaking.
Rie is so talented, and I'm not used to seeing her make mistakes, but she's kind of struggling with the rice paper flowers. I wish I could help you here, but I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna use edible flowers for this reason. Easy enough.
How about that? Does it look like flower?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a star flower, which is perfect.
Yeah. From here, I think I can kind of trim into circle. Like this is becoming like a craft, not the cooking.
Now I'm moving on finally to my mirror glaze. I have my gelatin sheet and they need to bloom, and so I'm gonna add in water, sugar, and sweetened condensed milk. And I'm gonna grab my gelatin and squeeze out all of the extra water. Feels like a dead jellyfish. I'm gonna pop this into my sugar mixture so it can dissolve. Now I'm gonna pour my hot mixture over this broken up white chocolate, and I want it to be hot enough for it to melt the chocolate along with it. Blend up the white chocolate into my mixture. The Galaxy Mirror Glaze is something that's really finicky and hard to do. I know that from experience, but I just want to go for it today. I think this might work.
I'm gonna make small donuts and I'm gonna make 2 big donuts so I have some safety net. I'm going to make mochi for my ice cream planet. I add mochiko and sugar and I'm lightly mixing. Add water, mix. Now I'm going to microwave this until it becomes sticky and stretchy.
So I've separated my mirror glaze into 5 different bowls, and I'm just going to be coloring them different variations from black to blue to purple to pink.
My cookie is a little softer and I'm cutting inside with another star shape. My cookie is out from the oven and I'm going to stuff with gummy bear. My mochi came out from the microwave. I'm gonna add color. Hope this was a good idea. It doesn't look cute. And be very careful when you're making mochi.
Sticky!
It's so sticky and it's very, very hot. You have to be very careful. Roll this mochi. You have to use a bunch of cornstarch, potato starch. You also have to do it while it's hot. Wow, look!
That is beautiful.
Yay, thank you. I have ice cream and I'm going to just wrap this.
I have my cake planet out, good as it's gonna get. My glaze is at temperature. I'm gonna pour each of these into the other. This is chaotic. Okay, I'm gonna pour this on. Wish me luck. Choosing to do the Galaxy Mirror Glaze was a big risk I took in this competition. I think that's the quietest I've ever been. Now I'm just gonna pour a bunch of white food coloring and I'm just gonna take a paintbrush and kind of flick it.
So I'm just trying to wrap my mochi around the ice cream, but it starts melting, so I have to move very quickly and kind of twist on the bottom, so close the bottom and put on ice cream. And I'm gonna freeze this again.
I hope it doesn't fall off. Maybe I should transfer it to like a plate. Oh gosh, okay, it's going in the fridge now.
I'm going to fry this rice paper. Hope it works. Oh no! When I was trying to fry the rice paper, it was curling up and it doesn't look like flour at all. The second one, I was also hoping it's gonna keep the shape, but it doesn't. So I think hopefully this is gonna work. Using 2 spiders. And I'm going to press lightly.
Is it working?
I think.
Oh.
Yes. Nice. I was able to make flower shape.
I'm happy with my star cookies. They came out cute. So I'm just gonna take the inside of the cookie and carefully just put this marshmallow fluff right in the middle and clean up the star shape. Next thing, I made my star Jolly Rancher, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna get this out of the cookie cutter. Unfortunately, I forgot to put any like cooking spray or oil on the cookie cutter. We had a heat gun that I was able to use. I've never used one of these before. It's always a great thing to say. Okay, well, this heat gun works really quickly. I also sprayed it with cooking spray to hopefully get it easier to remove. It actually ended up burning the oil. It's not looking great in there, so that didn't work. I think what I'm gonna do is heat up my Jolly Ranchers in a saucepan and loosen them up until they're like liquid. I have to move really quickly. I'm gonna pour it into the lined cookie cutter and then also just streak it on the baking sheet to create like the shooting effect, like a whoosh. And this actually ended up working. Oddly enough, the green Jolly Rancher turned this brown color, but it kind of looks like a gold star, so I'm gonna go with it.
Now I'm gonna fry donut. It looks pretty good. I'm just coloring this white flour with food color. Sprinkle apple, sugar, have a taste. Doesn't have any flavor. I melted white chocolate and coconut oil, added very little food color, and this is the glaze for my donut. My cookie is stuck, so I put it back in the oven.
Is that the gummy bear under it?
Yeah.
like a trampoline.
It does.
It works.
Become yellow, but it's kind of cool. It just became very gooey goo in a cookie.
Woo! Wow, it's cool.
Yeah, it's like a plastic.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with it.
I'm going to use donuts on the plate under my ice cream planet as kind of like Saturn rings. We have this cool like luster spray, so I was gonna kind of spray them silver and gold leaf, just to be, you know, fancy.
The last thing I have to make is the galaxy juice. I have pineapple, mango, and strawberry. Put some sugar and lime, like margarita.
Margarita?
Say when I have a drink makes you crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm giving them what they want. I'm making milkshake.
My idea for the drink is to make a sort of like slushy vibe. I kind of wanted like a color changing galaxy vibe, so I'm gonna flavor lemonade with Kool-Aid packets.
I'm putting pineapple and I put a little bit food color, mango. I have ube ice cream.
So we blended up some ice, spoon it into my glass, spray paint this. Woo!
My drink is done. The gummy bear kind of shaking my teeth. Not sure this cookie is a good idea, so I'm gonna just hide with other cookie.
For the flower of my flower planet, I got these edible flowers that I thought were really cute.
I have waffle cone and I have extra flowers. I'm going to put this on top and then I'm going to put my mochi ice cream.
I think I'm gonna plate them both just so they both have a cookie.
Filling the blank space with some sprinkles.
My shooting star has set. I'm gonna try to peel this off. Oh, shoot. The shooting star is giving me a lot of trouble, which is a little bit surprising. I thought it'd be one of the easier elements for my plate. But I'm just gonna set it on top of the drink.
Dust off my ice cream. I'm done. How about you?
I'm done. May the best astronaut win. I'm actually really surprised that I was able to pull all of my components off because I was winging this total thing. I think the galaxy juice will taste good, but I'm a little worried that it's kind of just melded into one color. Flower Planet, I think, is the star of the show. The mirror glaze set perfectly on the cake pop. Ice Cream Planet is looking pretty good. I really love how I chose to spray paint those donuts gold. I also really like how the star cookie turned out. I think it looks a lot like the picture, and I really hope that they like the filling inside. I really hope I win this one. I think it's some of my best work on the show.
Overall, I'm so happy how it turns out. I love my Galaxy Mochi ice cream. It just looked like a little planet. Flower Planet, it looked like blossom alien flowers. The galaxy drink, it's perfectly swirled. It looked like a Milky Way. The yellow star cookie, even I hide it underneath. The little cookie with white chocolate looks really pretty. I hope I win.
We're ready for a Dream Mouse feast. Oh my god. What? I recognize the Flower Planet. That's the Ice Cream Planet, Audrey. Well, it does not look like our picture. Wait, is this Oreos? What flavor is this? A donut! A gold donut. Let me try. I want to use this all day.
Nice.
Audrey, let's try the star cookie. I really like this. What is it? It's not really sweet. It's not good, I was gonna say, but the cookie tastes amazing. It tastes really, really good. I do not like the filling. Is that Jello? Oh, it's cake. It's so soft.
Audrey has picked a couple things that she doesn't like on my plate, so I'm getting a little bit worried.
I just ate a flower. I like the space color. Audrey, it feels like we should go crazy right now. This is already like lemonade. I'm scared. You're gonna go crazy. Try it, try it. It just tastes like lemonade. But my picture, I did not draw this.
Damn, they are some harsh critics.
I really like the Flower Planet. They did the Flower Planet really well.
Yes!
It's blue with gold. Oh my god, I'm rich. I'm gonna skip dinner. Like, I'm skipping dinner.
I hate to say it, but I really think I got this one.
Oh my goodness. It's just plastic. And this I do not recognize. Did I just eat plastic?
Audrey said my flour tastes like plastic. I should have heavily seasoned it.
And I recognize this. That's the cookie. The ice cream standard. It's not strawberry flavor, but I really like it. Galaxy pink. It's time to go crazy. It's ice cream.
My mission completed. She wanted crazy drink and I made her crazy dance.
Yeah, the flavor now. I really like it. Yes, I love the ice cream except the chewy part. This is the best day of my life. The bread is a little bit too hard. It does not look like my picture, Chloe. I don't really like. You're going too harsh, Audrey. They were good, but I didn't like the whipped creams. I only like the cookie. Wait, what? It has honey on it. Too sticky. This is really hard to decide.
So they seems like they enjoyed Alex's dish more. So I'm losing my confidence. Did you guys enjoy?
Yeah, we
Had so much fun. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Did you like the space dish from Chef 1 or Chef 2? We're gonna say it on 3, 2, 1.
2.
That's mine! I won!
Listen, I'm always so happy for Rie. I love her and I'm so happy that she won, but damn it!
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much!
Wait, Shops, we have a present for you.
Alex. Oh my god!
Thank you!
This is so cute! You wrote a little letter. Honestly, this letter, it feels like a consolation prize. It makes it all worth it, so. Wow, how beautiful. You guys are artists. All right, you have to do one more thing. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Hi, my name is Everly and I'm 5 years old. Today, 2 chefs are gonna compete to make my dream dinosaur food.
Hi, Everly.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Tway.
Nice to meet you.
I am a content creator and a chef here based in LA, and I'm really excited for my first ever I Draw You Cook. When you see this, what do you think dinosaurs eat?
Trees?
Trees.
Oh, I've lost this show a few times. I won once. I'm really glad to be back here and just like give it another go.
I do not cook for kids. I don't really know what they like besides candy and chocolate.
Is this a big dinosaur? Is it a baby dinosaur?
Baby.
Baby. Oh, okay, that's good to know about portion control.
I'm feeling shy. I think Everly's feeling shy. Luckily, Katie's there and she's just holding it together for all of us.
What are some of your favorite flavors?
White chocolate.
White chocolate. Okay.
Do you have a favorite food?
Yeah.
What?
Cherry.
Cherry. Just like a cherry, just cherry? Just the fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I love how she just responds with yes. It's just so easy because that's me too. Do you think the dinosaurs were picky eaters, or do you think they eat everything?
Eat everything.
They eat everything.
Are you like a dinosaur or do you eat everything?
No.
What else do you think they eat?
Water.
So is this like regular water or is it magical water? Is
Magic.
Oh,
Magical water. So what does magical water look like?
Colorful.
what are you drawing now?
Rocks.
They eat rocks too?
Yeah.
Are they hard? Are they like, you know,
Chewy.
chewy? Okay.
Chewy. I like that. I like
Yeah.
these rocks. Chewy,
Different rocks.
flavored rocks.
Yes.
Seeing a lot of colors, and I love that. I just don't know how to incorporate that.
Does the dinosaur have a name?
Katie.
Katie the dinosaur.
My name. I think that's a great name. I like that name. Everly is so cute. She's like, she's adorable, but she's also extremely smart.
I'm drawing a yummy rainbow.
Oh,
Do you know what a rainbow is?
A reflection and it has all of the colors.
I barely knew that. That is gorgeous.
This is a very colorful plate.
So, do you think that we can make this dinosaur food?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Twig, good luck. Katie, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We need that.
We're gonna need it. We're here How are you feeling?
I am feeling very confident. How are you feeling?
Feeling a little nervous, to be honest. I think Toy being new to the show gives her an advantage because she can like bring in this new energy, this new point of view.
My game plan is to make a brownie tree. I'm not really sure what I want the top of it to be yet. Maybe some chocolate covered fruits.
So what I'm thinking about making today is a Swiss roll tree that's gonna stand up with these kind of like coral looking like green things on the top to be the top of the tree. So now I'm just gonna separate the egg whites and the egg yolks. Oh! I just dropped an egg. I salvaged it though, so that's good. She's a picky eater. It's making me a little nervous about like how adventurous I can get.
So I have my brownie mixture here. I added 2 eggs and I'm about to add some canola oil. My specialty is definitely more on the savory side. So like baking and sweets is just like out of my comfort zone, and cooking for kids is way out of my comfort zone.
Okay, so now I'm going to mix these eggs with half a cup of powdered sugar until we get some stiff peaks.
So my brownie batter is done. Now I got some like dinosaur sprinkles because this is a magical tree.
Did you like dinosaurs growing up?
I'd never really cared about them.
I used to do Raptor impression when I was...
Oh, you have to do it now.
I don't...
No, you have to do
They're
it.
making me
I'm pressuring you to do it right now.
Oh my God. I mean, it was...
Wait, she kind of scared me.
I can't believe I shared that with all of you. So embarrassing.
So my brownie batter is done. I'm going to be putting this in the oven.
So I've got my egg yolks. I'm gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my powdered sugar. I got my stiff peaks done.
How stiff is it?
So stiff, Way.
You have to put it upside down. Over here.
It's not that stiff. Now I need to beat my egg yolks, vanilla, and powdered sugar.
I have white chocolate over here. I'm going to melt down to make the top of the tree and add in food coloring and matcha powder.
All right, so I've got cocoa powder, all-purpose flour, a little bit of salt, baking powder, and baking soda. And now I'm just going to sip in my dry ingredients.
This chocolate is seasoned. I think it's just all in the heat of the moment that I forgot to just make a double boiler for the chocolate.
The chocolate is seeming to slow Tway down, which is what I really need right now because I'm very far behind. So right now I'm gonna fold in my egg whites, about 1/3 of them into my mixture here. I'm gonna try to make something that I've seen Rie make on Make It Fancy. She made it with Oreos. I'm not making it with Oreos. It looks like coral and it's with flour and water, but it doesn't have much. I'm gonna do pandan for the color. Pandan is so good.
That's a good move. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
And ube. I am not using ube, but I love ube.
Yeah.
I can see that this cake is very, very thin. It's getting me worried about standing this Swiss roll up.
Have my chocolate in here. My water's boiling. Now we're back. That really slowed me down.
Let me go bake this.
The chocolate is melting really beautifully. Look at that. So now it's time for me to add my matcha.
I'm moving on to the filling for my sweet roll, which is some whipped cream, a little bit of sugar, and then I have a secret ingredient. It's a little bit of cherry extract because she said she likes cherries. I can smell that it's a little bit more fake than I'd like. So I've whipped up my whipping cream and I'm gonna add a little marshmallow fluff. I love a marshmallow filling and I feel like it'll make it a little bouncier, so I'm adding that.
I'm actually using a skewer to dip my strawberries because my fingernails were just not cutting it. Ta-da! Yep, the skewer is the way to go.
I'm gonna put this in the fridge for now and I'm gonna start prepping for the Swiss roll to come out of the oven.
And my strawberries are done. This is a really beautiful treetop.
Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay, didn't stick to the pan, thank God. It's a little thinner than I anticipated.
I'm going the extra mile to make this component because it's not on the drawing. I am making a dinosaur Pop-Tart that's going to live in the dinosaur land.
Tway is making something that is not in the drawing and like props to her. I've never thought about doing that and I should have.
This is just store-bought puff pastry, nothing special. But what's going to make it really special are these dinosaur shapes that's going to make the dinosaur Pop-Tart. So I need 2 cutouts per dinosaur so then it can fold on top of each other.
The cake is sticking to the parchment, which we don't want, so I'm losing parts of my cake. We lost a corner of the cake. That's all right. So now this is gonna go into the fridge to inset.
So I have some strawberry jam here that I will be putting in between. It really could go both ways because she could be like, I didn't ask for a dinosaur. Or she could be like, wow, this is really cute. I appreciate you adding this dinosaur. So I don't know.
I am now gonna move on to my treetop. It's just flour, water, and pandan. It's something I've never done before, something I saw Rie do on Make It Fancy.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and it looks like coral.
I'm brushing my Pop-Tart with a little bit of egg wash. They look so cute. So I'm gonna use a fork to close off the edges of the Pop-Tart. I don't know what it is about those fork marks, but it just kind of makes it look more official. That guy is really cute. I am only picking one perfect dinosaur
an
for
audition.
my plate. Yes, this is an audition. Whichever one turns out the best will appear on the plate.
My money is on the long neck. What's he called? A brontosaurus.
A what?
A brontosaurus? Yeah. Yes. My money is on the brontosaurus.
These dinosaurs are ready to come alive.
Here I go. Here I go. I see holes. I'd like to see a few more holes.
It's time to make our magical rainbow. I saw this video on TikTok where this girl made sour straws from rice paper, and I thought that was really cool, and this is the perfect time to test that out. I'm making a combination, like a mixture of sugar and citric acid right here, where she wets the rice paper with water and lime juice. I'm not sure why the lime juice, maybe to make it even more sour. I have a whole bunch of different colored fruits here, and I'm going to roll it up. I've never done it before, so things could go wrong.
Oh, hey. Okay. Okay.
Dang, that looks good. This is a thick, sour straw.
Those sour straws are cool looking. I should have gone on TikTok. I'm gonna start cutting up some fruit while this works. This is gonna be the rocks. And then I have a dragon fruit here that is red. And I'm just gonna use these like tiny little cookie cutters to cut different shapes into the dragon fruit. Now I'm gonna cut kiwi for the green rocks. And then I'll do blueberries and blackberries.
Are you gonna cut up the blueberries?
No, can you imagine me like cutting like even smaller blueberries?
I hope Everly appreciates these and it's not too weird for her. I love sour stuff, but I don't know if Everly likes it sour.
So I'm gonna be making a rainbow waffle. Again, another thing I haven't made before. So I'm just using like a regular waffle box mix. I'm not going fancy here. Are you very competitive? I feel that you are.
As an Aries, yes, I am very competitive.
I'm a Pisces, so we're very sensitive and cryy and but very creative. So I'm just gonna take my waffle batter and divide it up between 6 bowls to get some different colors of the rainbow.
My rainbow's done, and when I saw Everly draw the rocks, my first thought was chocolate rocks. It looks like rocks, and they are also colorful, like her magical rocks.
Well, I have moved all my batter to bags, and I've got my waffle maker heating up here. So basically I'm just doing circles of colors. This waffle is a mess right now. We're just gonna see when I open it up if it's okay. We'll see what happens.
With the rocks, I'm going to crush up some cookies to make like dirt, so it's like realistic. That looks so real.
All right, moment of truth. Oh!
That looks so good.
Than I thought it was going to. I'm so relieved. Yay. I'm gonna unroll my Swiss roll, and then I'm gonna add some filling. It's feeling good. I mean, it's like a little soggy, but I'm okay.
That tree is not gonna stand, Katie.
I am now moving on to the magical river. So I'm gonna take some yogurt and flavor it with different like dragon fruit and acai. Anyway, so I'm gonna flavor my yogurt with different colors, and then I'm gonna put Pop Rocks on it when I
Pop Rocks. Kids love Pop Rocks.
Right? Do they? What if she's like afraid?
Oh, that's true.
I do worry like how mature Everly's like taste buds are. But if she likes your sour rainbow, she'll probably like some tart yogurt.
Hopefully.
I'm making this river and I'm tasting the yogurt, and I love Greek yogurt, but I'm starting to think like as a kid, did I like Greek yogurt? No. I think I'm gonna add a little honey to sweeten this up just a tiny bit. I added some like dehydrated strawberries to get this kind of red, and I'm almost done.
I am going to be making shaved ice over here. I will be flavoring it with different flavors and colors of syrup. So this is vanilla syrup with strawberry extract. Magical. And then this is grape syrup. Oh, this grape syrup is kind of dark. Oh, I love the red. Now, why couldn't the grape be like that? Then we have blue raspberry.
Beautiful river.
I have to go run and put this in the freezer and then cut my tree.
My magical river components are done, and I think we're getting really close.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
This could be a win if I pull this off, but if it just all melts together, sorry, Everly. So all of my components are here. My magical pond is in the freezer right now. And then I also have my little dinosaurs.
Who won the audition?
It's between these two. I think this guy is going to fit on my plate better because this is kind of big. He's a bigger boy. So
I was rooting for the Brontosaurus. So yes, you won American Idol. American Dino. Okay, I'm sorry. This is kind of the moment of truth. Like if things are gonna stand, are they gonna fall? So what I'm hoping to do is use some melted chocolate as a glue to help that tree really stay in place. What am I trying to do here? It's just breaking under the weight of the expectations that I put up on it. It's not exactly how I pictured it, but you know, sometimes you just have to accept what you have.
my tree is going to have a little bend in it because this is a round plate.
We're gonna try to decorate it now with some frosting, some chocolate frosting.
And then I'm just scooping some chocolate rocks and the dirt. I really love the look of my dirt and my rocks because it looks real. What if she doesn't even want to eat it because it looks too real? You know, this treetop just looked better in my head than on the plate right now. I'm trying to find the perfect placement for this dinosaur. I think that might be it.
Looks great. I'm struggling, Tway.
So we're plating and I'm looking over at Katie and her tree is just falling apart. It's like, it just looks like poo.
So I'm gonna just lay it flat. We're gonna go 2D. I'm pretty sad that the tree is what it is. Thank God I have more tree left.
It's actually still very 3D.
Thank you, thanks, Tway. Tway is so positive. I'm behind at this point and Tway is just staring at me and I'm feeling so much pressure right now. We've got the magical river. Okay, these are blue pop rocks. I've got rocks and we've got the rainbow coming out of the tree.
And now for my magical river. Ta-da!
Oh my God, yours looks really good.
Yours look exactly like the picture, so I'm kind of afraid.
It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be good. Woo!
Let's go.
I really like how my dish turned out. So I think Everly's really gonna like the tree because she said she loves chocolate, fruit rocks, a yogurt river with pop rocks. I really love how the rainbow waffle turned out though. I'm feeling very confident about that. It's not exactly what I envisioned in my head, but overall I think it came together and it looks a lot like the photo.
I'm done with my dish, and by looking at my dish, it has all the components that is in the drawing. A brownie tree, some chocolate covered fruits, crumbled up cookies, shaved ice for the magical river, and then DIY fruit straws. Visually, I'm not that pleased with it. I really love my dinosaur though. That guy is cute.
Bring in my favorite dinosaur food. This looks really yummy. That looks like the tree from my drawing. These look like the rocks I drew. The river looks very magical. I want to try the tree first.
Fingers crossed.
This tastes really yummy. Great. I want to try the rainbow now. Yummy. It tastes like strawberry.
She's only taking like one bite of everything.
Good.
She's giving me vague responses.
Good.
So I couldn't really read if she really liked something or if she didn't.
Everly, do you know what your favorite part is?
The magical river is my favorite part.
I'm a little worried.
Looks delish.
Can you show me what you recognize?
The tree. the rainbow, the river, and the rocks.
She can see the drawing on my plate. My plate is the drawing. This is good.
It tasted great. I like the chocolate tree.
Seems like she likes it.
It tasted sour.
Do you like sour fruit?
Not really.
Oh, it's sour. She doesn't like sour.
The river. It tasted sour.
The river is sour. I knew it was gonna be sour. I knew it was gonna be tart. It is not magical, it is sour. This is bad. This is very bad.
Fruit. Sweet?
Is it good?
Yeah.
She was saying she liked the fruit and then she pushed it off her fork.
My favorite part of this dish is the waffle.
Right now, I think it's anyone's game.
Let's bring in the chefs.
Did you have fun eating all that food?
Yeah.
So which one was your favorite? The first one or the second one?
First,
Yay! It was Sway!
Tway, here's your prize.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to hang this up in my new place.
I'm happy for Tway. I'm crying deep inside for myself.
First ever win on I Draw You Cook, so bring on the competition.
Hi, I'm Maxley, and I'm 9 years old. Today, 2 chefs are going to compete to make my dream Pokemon dish.
What's up?
Hi.
I'm Owen. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Maxley.
I'm Age.
Hi, I'm Maxley.
I'm a food content creator based out of Los Angeles, and I specialize in sandwiches. I'm so pumped to be on this competition, and even more pumped to be cooking alongside my dear friend H. Woo Lee.
So if you were a Pokemon, what would you eat?
First, we got the berries.
So yellow berries.
Yep.
Are the Pokemon super hungry today?
Probably. They haven't even eaten.
I am a food content creator, and this is my first time on I Draw You Cook. I feel like, especially with Owen, it's not really competition, it's just for fun. I will still win.
Now, we need the cake.
So these are layers, right?
Yes, they are layers.
Okay. And now what is that?
It's just the markings and stuff.
Do you like sweets?
Oh, yeah, a little.
A little hesitant there. So are you more savory or a
In the
little bit
middle.
of both?
In a little bit of both.
Do you have a favorite fruit?
Fruit for banana.
Okay, so banana's your favorite.
Yes. This cake was supposed to be given by Arceus.
So it's a revive for all the Pokemon,
It's kind of like that because there's
like
no...
a full restore.
Yeah, it's kind of like a full restore.
I feel like he and I are connecting on some level of Pokemon. I got some of the references.
So do you have a favorite food?
Loco Moco.
Loco
Moco.
Okay.
It's a Hawaiian food.
What are your other types of favorite foods?
Chicken cutlet.
You have a favorite kind of sushi?
Oh yeah, California roll.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Broccoli.
All right, so what is this blue
It's
thing?
called ocean mist.
To quench the thirst of the Pokemon?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, like if he's eating a cake this
Ooh.
big, he needs a lot of liquid.
You are correct.
I'm kind of a little nervous just because there's so many colors going on, and immediately I'm seeing a very big cake, and I don't bake whatsoever.
All right, so we got some star action going here.
Yep.
So what is that for?
No, they eat it like regular food, like the cake.
So do you think we can actually make this Pokemon dish into what you want?
Yeah, I think so. Good luck to both of you.
I'm gonna start with a tiered banana bread cake because Maxley's favorite fruit is banana.
I am making sushi rice for the first layer of cake, which is gonna be layered with other components of Max's favorite food, Loco Moco.
I'm very worried. I was also thinking of making a Loco Moco. I thought it was a great idea. It hits right on the spot of what his favorite food is.
You start with sushi grain rice. I will start it and then get on to my next layer of the cake, the chicken cutlet layer of the cake.
That's not in a normal Loco Moco.
If you remember, he
I don't
said his other favorite food was chicken cutlet.
That's true.
I'm adding all his favorite foods. Is this your mom's recipe?
It is.
Damn it.
It's really good.
She makes really good banana bread.
Truthfully, I never make sweets except for ice cream, but do you want to wait?
No, I don't.
Okay. This is my impression of how Owen cooks. Tun, 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 tun. Ding, 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 ding. But for this time, I would like to make a banana bread cake.
I feel like I cook pretty fast. I get the job done. It's very free-flowing.
He's loud and big, and that's reflective of his personality as well. I gotta be honest, I'm like really bad at one-hand cracking eggs.
Pretty good at it. I know pretty much every way there is to crack an egg. So you take one egg, you take another egg, and you crack the egg on the other egg. Look at that. Have a little fun with it, you know, crack the eggs against each other. Hey!
Perfect!
See, it works. Dude, 2 hands, watch this. Boom.
What the? Whisk the eggs thoroughly. Baking soda, salt, white sugar, brown sugar, vanilla paste, canola oil, buttermilk, secret ingredient, wet batter, dry batter, combine it all together. I'm just gonna kind of fold it in. So once you don't really see too many clumps of flour, then you can start pouring it into your pre-greased cake molds. Then we'll bake these off.
Have you cooked for kids a lot?
No? You?
No, but I consider myself a kid, and I cook for myself every day.
Got it.
So yes. So now we're gonna shallow fry. You wanna drop it away. You're looking for a nice golden brown, and then you're gonna flip it 3 to 5 minutes per side.
So for the next part of the drawing, these 5 little star boys are gonna be star-shaped chicken nuggets.
I love chicken nuggets.
Season our ground chicken, paprika, some onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and some salt.
We got a nice golden brown, and we're just gonna set that aside, let it rest, season it. Thank you, Chef.
Of course.
Now we're gonna get started on the Loco Moco beef patty.
Okay, so we're gonna crack 2 eggs in here, mix it all together. You've got your wonderful mixture, and bang, flying it out.
So we got ground beef, chopped up onion, 2 eggs, panko, garlic, oyster sauce, Worcestershire. I feel like that was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Really bind the ingredients together. We're gonna take this ring mold and shape the meat. Once we have it nice and compact in its perfect circle, we're gonna go bake it.
This is looking good.
You think that looks good? There's just a layer of chicken sludge.
I'm gonna go freeze this, let it set.
Now we're gonna make the gravy for the Loco Moco. So we're gonna start by melting some butter in a pot. We're gonna saute the mushrooms.
I have some washed, cleaned rice here, a cup of fresh mountain spring water.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
I saw you get it from the sink.
I never lie.
You got it from the sink.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna make some sushi rice.
That looks familiar. Wait, what is the rice for?
I don't know. Maxley loved Ritz crackers, so I'm gonna batter my chicken nugget stars in Ritz cracker.
Dude.
Dump them all in. You wanna find dust.
Now that my mushrooms are nice and cooked, we'll add the beef stock and then that cornstarch slurry. So it's very liquidy now, but give it like 5 minutes and you'll have your gravy glue.
Blended Ritz crackers over batter. I'll put a little paprika here, but at the end we're gonna dust it with fresh ketchup powder.
Look at that, that's some good gravy. Nice and thick and glossy. We can let this go and cool. The rice has been cooked, so we'll add it to a bowl. And then add the seasonings, rice vinegar, sesame oil, salt, and sugar. And mix it all up so it'll be nice, compact, and sticky. Put it on a sheet tray and evenly distribute it.
You can be messy, just keep it on your side, that's all.
Yeah, but like, come on, there's like a few grains of rice.
Messy's not bad, but he's messier than me.
Flatten it. We're gonna freeze this, cut it, and fry it.
And we're gonna start my sushi balls.
I knew you were gonna mix it.
I'm dicing up very finely some avocado. So I'm gonna cut these cucumbers into fine little stems so they look like the tops of berries. And this is something I'm still working on, but you can skin a cucumber, pressing down, small cuts. You can rotate the cucumber so you get your skin off.
Why do you have to complicate everything? Oh, let me like take out my tweezers and be all nitpicky.
So cucumbers looking pretty stemmy.
I have puff pastry, so I'm gonna start by rolling it out. I'm gonna cut out shapes. Kind of struggling here. I'm having a little trouble cutting out the stars. Look at this star. Like, what is this? But I did hear a great tip on flouring the mold, so it just slides right out. Oh, look at that, it worked. It worked.
That's perfect, you got it.
So now we're gonna brush this with egg wash. This will be a good binder for the Parmesan that we're gonna sprinkle on top. I'm gonna go bake them. Hopefully the shape will hold.
For the last component of the California roll, imitation crab. And I'm just gonna do a little test because this is my first time making California rolls, but I'm gonna try to bind avocado with the imitation crab with a little mayo.
Now that the rice has cooled and set, I'm gonna be using these 2 shapes to cut out the layers of the cake. like scared. So I've never made a rice patty this big, and I'm definitely struggling to get it inside the pot.
Put it flat on the cutting board. Classic Owen, just needing my help again.
This way.
No, flip it over right now. Like,
How's my hand supposed to flip that way?
He's always there for me when I need him.
No, go like.
There, and then take the paper off.
Thank you. All right. Gently slide it in away from you. Yeah!
If I lose because of the cake, I swear to God. My California roll mixture is done. I'm gonna start seasoning my rice.
Dude.
Rice vinegar, salt, sugar.
I will say this worries me, seeing him make rice, because to be honest, the best sushi rice I've ever had is from H.
Making sure every grain is coated. It's a little too seasoned, but it's like too seasoned. It's too much vinegar.
That was not the rice I was talking about.
No. I'm just not in my element. This is like not my rice cooker, nor the right amount I use. Can I please borrow some of your rice?
So you want to take some of my rice? Mm-hmm. I was a little taken aback when H asked to use my rice to make his rice better, but since he lended me a hand in getting the rice in the fryer, I'm obviously gonna help him out. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, thank you.
This is looking great. We got that nice golden crust on the outside, so we're just gonna transfer it over and let it drain and cool.
So now we're gonna form our yellow sushi ball berry thing. To make it yellow, we're gonna use yuzu or yellow topiko. So our base layer, you gotta be very gentle with this stuff.
I think H is taking a big risk with the sushi balls. He's covering it in fish eggs. I don't know what 9-year-old likes that.
Next layer is rice. So a little bit of our filling, a little bit more rice to seal that. So you pull this all together and try to get all the air out. And you're gonna twist and form a sushi ball. Unravel this puppy. I'm gonna add little stems.
That ain't
Look
it.
at that.
That ain't it.
It's cute.
That is not a yellow berry.
This is an interpretation. I think it looks more like a yellow brain. Either way, it doesn't look that great, but when you put the little stem on top, I think it looks cute.
Now I'm gonna show you how to make real yellow berries. So we're gonna start by cleaning up the pineapple. So I have this ring mold that kind of resembles like a berry shape. Oh, haha, that's pretty cool. So I am making punctures in the pineapple to put in the little airhead stems.
My chicken has frozen. I'm gonna punch them out with these star shapes. Flour, egg wash, Ritz cracker, breadcrumb.
All right, so now we have our puff pastry stars. These are great, look at that. Now we just gotta turn them red. And so to do that, we have even more cheese. Mix that with some red food coloring, and then we're just gonna coat it, toss it, and that's a red cheese star. Look at that.
That looks radioactive. Why does it look like a nuclear power plant?
He may think it's radioactive. I think Maxley will think it looks identical to the picture.
Bang, fry. Dude, look at that. That looks unreal.
That's pretty cool.
My final stage, I'm gonna dust this. Ketchup powder, bang. Red stars that aren't radioactive.
Dude, that looks just as gnarly as this.
My banana bread cake is done. So I'm just cutting off the top to flatten it and create my 3-tiered banana bread cake.
I'm gonna be shaving off some vegetables. Got a bunch of different colors here. Yellow strips, purple cabbage, green. We're gonna use his favorite vegetable, good old broccoli.
Look at that.
That looks sick.
That's a cake. I am not an expert at frosting.
Your mom is a great baker though.
My mom is a great baker.
I do know H's mom quite well. She would, Hi, Susan.
No, they get along well. They get along really well. So we're gonna start off with our ocean mist right now. I have a bunch of delicious ingredients here, all natural. What's that over there?
All right, hear me out. Kids love all of this. We got ingredients for a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And now to make this magical drink, add some honey around the rim, roll it in some Pop Rocks, an even ratio of Mountain Dew and Sprite, and then the rest will be Frost Cool Gatorade. And then this is blue and it's sugar, so I'm gonna put it inside the cup as well. There you have it, blue misty drink.
So to make this ocean mist misty and oceany, I have spirulina powder.
My man, with your plate, he's eating chicken nuggets, whole cake, sushi balls. He's gonna be quite parched. And does he wanna like take down a thick shake? No, he's gonna want some nice, cool, misty Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
You know,
that's my thought process.
You do you. My thought process was nailing each component I don't think that a 9-year-old is gonna think about the balance of an entire composed dish.
All right, drinks are done. Let's plate up and present it.
Yes, chef.
My burger patty shrunk significantly, so I'm gonna have to basically shrink everything else to make sure it has that tier layer for the cake.
First thing I'm gonna deal with is decorating my banana bread cake. So I'm gonna first measure some of these Twizzlers to line up the tiered cake. Yours is a lot more difficult.
The gravy glue seems to be working nice. It's also gonna be very flavorful. And now I'm just gonna cut a mold for the chicken. And then the last part is just a fried egg. Look at that, that's a savory cake.
Do you think when Maxley tries your cake, he's gonna think Loco Moco?
I really hope so.
So now we're going to decorate said cake. It's the cake for the Pokemon god. Realizing though that I need to decorate a bit more than I thought. Most of this cake looks pretty plain.
We'll add the red stars. So he has a few red stripes on there. I'm gonna just try to make a few red lines with ketchup.
Purely for spacing, I chose this really big Lazy Susan because this cake is
What's a
large.
Lazy Susan?
It's the term for this. It's a Lazy
What?
Susan. Yeah.
It's your mom's name.
It is my mom's name. My red stars on the plates, my yellow berries, and my wonderful ocean mist milkshake. And I am done.
All right, well, let's see what Maxley thinks.
And may the best cook win.
Overall, I'm super happy with the entire dish as a whole. I'm really stoked with how the cake turned out. I think you can clearly see each layer and the different colors. The red stars, I think, are identical. They also taste great. The blue drink, I think, is also super cool. Give them that mist effect. It's blue, it's sweet, it's sugar. What more do you want? The berries, it is just pineapple, but I added the green airheads. Hopefully he will be a fan of that. I think it looks a lot like the picture. I hope Maxley likes it too.
I'm feeling pretty good about this dish. Starting with the cake, I think it looks great. I think it looks like the picture, even though it's not a perfect oval with 100 colors. The yellow berries, I think they look adorable, and they honestly look like something out of Pokemon. He likes chicken cutlets. I think chicken nuggets hit the spot. Ocean mist tastes great. I feel like every single kid in the world loves vanilla milkshakes. Hopefully, Maxley enjoys my plate more than Owen's, and I can take home the prize.
Bring on my dream Pokemon dish. Oh my god, they actually went full out on this. It was actually supposed to be green, not purple.
Maxley, I tried my best with the colors. Just give me a break.
And they actually did the umbrella. I think I'll eat the stars. That's chicken. I'm wondering now, what is the red? It actually does taste good. I don't really like it.
Oh my god. He didn't like the sushi balls.
What are they?
Just take a bite of the middle. It's your favorite California roll.
Wait a minute. What is inside? I'll try it. It tastes like my dad's coffee with frosting on it.
Why is he drinking his dad's coffee?
The cake itself is okay in the middle. The colors actually bring it a little bit up. Overall, I think the drink is what is keeping it up.
I'm gonna lose.
Holy smokes, I can't believe this. It kind of looks very close to it. How did they get the egg so small?
He seems stoked.
They kind of burnt it a little. Tastes lemony. It tastes okay. The hard candy is really hard to bite in. That's Pop Rocks. I think we'll try the star. It's hard, or kind of. What is this? Hey, it's cool. And edible. Hey, they actually do look like it.
I think I'm definitely getting more points on accuracy.
I think I'll try this cake. Oh, I know what this is. The Loco Moco. That's actually pretty good. That is chicken. The red chicken was better.
He's as smart as I thought. He's good.
I knew it. It was pineapple. The green thing mixed well with the pineapple. Overall, the cake was pretty good. And also the pineapple. Let's bring on the chefs.
What's up?
What's up?
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello.
How are we doing?
Good.
All right, Maxley, which dish did you like more? Dish 1 or dish 2?
Dish one.
I won!
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for being on with me and also making me the greatest lunch ever.
Oh, thank you. That was really sweet.
It's the greatest achievement of my entire life.
Congrats, H-Woo, Maxley. I hope you enjoyed your food, and I'll see you in 4th grade.
Do I get a consolation prize?
Yeah, a hug.
Oh, come here, Maxley.
Can I get a hug?
Yeah, sure.
Aw.
Thank you very much for letting me eat what you made.
It's my honor.
It's not your honor. You get paid to do it.